Creek fire grew another 1,000 acres overnight. It's now up to more than 35,000.
Trevor Alt is out at the command center in Troutdale with the latest information from the fire officials. Trevor?
Hey, good afternoon, Ken and Jenny. Yeah, while fire officials are confident in their plan and their positioning fighting the Eagle Creek fire, we know that today is going to be what could be referred to as a bit of a make or break day. We've had 4 or 5, maybe 6 consecutive days of relatively cooperative weather, but today the wind is going to pick up and move east through the gorge, and that is really going to test the fire lines that these crews have worked so hard to get set up. More than 35,000 acres later, the Eagle Creek fire rages on in the Columbia River Gorge, with high heat and low humidity creating new fire pockets over the past 24 hours.
What happened yesterday was the fuels dried out, and after we had this kind of gradual drying trend, we did see some action out here in this Eagle Creek drainage.
That was largely expected, but this afternoon, winds pushing east will create a whole new set of variables.
Today we'll probably tell the tale.
Today is really going to be a test of a lot of our fire lines, things like that.
Lieutenant Damon Simmons with the Oregon Fire Marshal's office says they have 900 firefighters working on this fire, and they've improved their positioning to get a more direct attack on the flames. That's pushed containment up to 11%. Now, there will still be many sections that continue to spark up, but that's a compromise they can accept.
We may see some increased smoke, some increased heat in some of those hot spots, but as long as the fire's not spreading, we're okay with that.
Okay, so containment is at 11% right now. An important thing to note is that 100% containment isn't really the goal. I want to use this map here. This is from a couple days ago. The 11% is mainly over here on the western sides and then some spots along I-84. What they're working to do is get basically this entire corridor contained and then round the edges here. They're not going to worry about this section so much because this terrain is so difficult to fight. But if they can get it contained all along I-84 through maybe the rest of September, then hopefully the weather's going to turn and that will take out the rest of the fire. But again, it's going to be a long month, and this is something that is days, weeks in the making too. So it's something we'll have to keep following along with. But again, firefighters confident, though cautiously watching what happens with all of this wind happening this afternoon. Reporting live in Troutdale, Trevor Alt, KOIN 6 News.
Yeah, fingers crossed for them. All right, thanks for the update, Trevor.